Hammer test is another commonly used vibration test for structure mode identification. The frequency response function or FRF between two locations can be computed from a hammer excitation and a vibration response measurement. In order to minimize statistical variance, multiple hammer events are usually conducted at the same location so that data averaging can be performed over multiple hammer time frames. In this case, the trigger mode provides a convenient feature. Trigger allows users to establish multiple analysis time frames based on a trigger channel so that signal analysis can be performed at various trigger time frames. Its usage is very similar to PST except the trigger time frames are automatically generated. This example is a typical hammer test. First select the analysis channel. Excel in channel 1. Then select the reference channel. Hammer in channel 2. Right mouse click on trigger to bring up its menu. First define the trigger time frame or TTF generation, such as the trigger channel, threshold level, and time offset. Then click this button to generate the trigger timetable. Each row here represents the start time and end time of each trigger event. These blue highlight in the reference window represent all the trigger times. First select play mode as the TTF run mode, which means the analysis time frame will advance from one trigger time to the next trigger time in an irregular pace. This is different from the regular play mode, which the analysis time frame will advance from one block to the next block in a regular pace. Also turn on this overlay option, then start. As shown in this left plot, in trigger play mode, it will play through the 6 different trigger times and generate 6 different FRF, one from each hammer event. Now with the overlay turned on, these 6 different FRF will also be displayed in overlay format as shown in this right plot. From this, we can check if these different hammer events produce consistent results. For example, let's zoom in around these modes. 5 out of the 6 lines are quite consistent, except this black line. Let's turn on this legend to show their line ID. And this black line is identified as the first trigger time, therefore it should be disqualified for the analysis.